My name's drummee and my music magazine is called Selector. In terms of other music magazines, I think mine sticks to the basic layout. I have the masthead along the top, quite big compared to other pieces. Skyline running on the top with artists included in the magazine. My main image is very large, takes up the majority of the front page. The main cell I have at the bottom, DJ Flowdown, that would be like, I've kept the colours which would be on his sort of albums. That's sort of like his general, that would be everywhere to do with him. I've kept the cover lines I've placed around the main image, which sort of gives him the sort of an outline, everything is based around him. In my contents page, I don't think I've done anything extremely different compared to other music magazines. I have page numbers, the features, just some images to show what you'd expect to find obviously later on in the magazine. Again, use the same colours. And also double page spread. I haven't done, it's fairly simple, main image on the left. It's an interview and it has just got my questions and pull quote on the bottom, and also a smaller pull quote here just to draw you in, sort of thing. The overall house style, I've stuck to one with the white and black. I've got my blue and then obviously white and black. The masthead is just off the font, which was actually under techno, which would be, this is my drum and bass magazine that links in with techno, drum and bass, all the types of music genres. I've kept it fairly simple with the colours because I think it's very effective. I like working with one or two colours with white or black. It's maintained throughout the magazine. And my images, here I've used curves to get the same sort of image, like edited the image in the same way. Here it just highlights the jacket and they're saying the headphones around DJ Flowdown's neck shows he's a DJ, and obviously the name. And I think people will get a feel for his type of genre just looking at that. I've tried to represent Flowdown as very serious on the front page. He takes up the majority. The eye contact with the buyer will draw you in straight away and like connects you with him. You then later on you find out, like with the double page spread, if you actually read it, then you find out he's like a laugh, down to earth kind of guy. The colours behind him I've used on every piece. I mean, you've got the bright blue that like is behind him on everyone. Here it sort of shows his importance and sort of like how powerful he is, I guess, how famous he is, and also it represents the sort of lights at a gig that you'd have sort of on stage. He uses slang in his double page spread in his interview, and he's a down to earth guy. I had a look at the distributors, and I think it's ICP. I had a look, and nothing really covers this sort of genre and media, and I couldn't find nothing to do with that. Like Kerrang is sort of out there. I think this is what sort of, I don't know, Yeah, it's very professional, like based on ATM magazine. And I had a look, couldn't find the distributor of ATM, but I think that would be mainly who would want to sort of take this up. There was also the possibility of publishing it online, which would then be cheaper and sort of, yeah, many, this sort of age group, 16 to early 20s, would be looking online a lot, probably find this. Yeah, I think it would be a good area to go into. The audience, like I said, is 16-year-olds to early 20s. This type of music, drum and bass, in like the history of music, it's fairly new, and yeah, that would be the main people who would be listening to this. True drum and bass fans, because I've gone with very professional look, and I think real drum and bass fans would be looking at this. People also making music on a lower scale, sort of like your programs online, like Fruit Loops, etc. You can, I think, I'll be looking for this for tips. So I've got tips here on the cover line, yeah, things like that. I attracted my audience through SurveyMonkey, which was a questionnaire, which I then published onto Facebook. There was questions like what sort of music you listen to, yeah, just things like that. It just gave me a broader idea of what people are into nowadays and where I could go from that. Yeah, the technologies I learned from constructing this product would be obviously Photoshop. I used other media technologies such as Blogger to post my work on. SurveyMonkey, creating questionnaires, I'd never done that before. Yeah, and yeah, SlideShare, that was new to me. Just uploading onto there, see if people get comments, views. Yeah, and from my CD cover, which I made quite a while back, I've learned obviously more complicated Photoshop skills, and the effects, certain, like obviously working with different colours, I've found the effects like different colours have on each other with like complementary colour wheel, which is about, and yeah, just from your average like just setting up the page, like the dimensions A3, A4, to manipulating images, brushes, etc. Stuff like that. So yeah, any questions?
That's great, thank you very much. Any questions from the class, anything that you want to? Again, I like your masthead. Where did you find the font?
That was on the font. I was just flipping through. I went straight to techno and sci-fi, and I thought sort of crisp with the outline. So it fit really well with the sort of like type of music. Yeah, I really liked it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, cheers.